EA Sports coverage of the NFL on this fine afternoon brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens. Throwing to start here is Tua. Open man is Waddle, complete. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Tua. On the screen, this is Edmonds. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll run with Edmonds again. And some room to roam now. On a nice burst there as he'll...
Or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Good first step.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Gaskin again, and he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Myles Gaskin, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Weak for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Jackson going to run again. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Early in the game, because all week long, there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to feel great for them.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now Jackson. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down.
Go out to do a game. Everyone talks about playing complementary football. Their offense goes down and scores. They see that, and they want to back them up, and that they did, getting 2 sacks on this first drive.
Under pressure, they got him again.
To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Well, I don't know. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Looking to pass. Tua. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Now Tua. And His throw here's incomplete. The Dolphins on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have the first down. They say here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in
as well. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
To the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
From the 41, Jackson. He's got his man, it's Andrews. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. Oh, good move. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's
in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash.
He just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up.
Here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Edmonds. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before Blaine went with it and converted. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 65 yards. And the Dolphins have retaken the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen, took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield.
6 yards left on 2nd down. Here's Jackson to throw. Going for Bateman. He's got him on the out route. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but then better.
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You've got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Tua going to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Sanders' kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. Second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And some space here. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The ball game.
And remember when all we talked about were 100-yard games from running backs? That when a quarterback did it was a surprise? Well, Lamar Jackson, that's part of the package as well. He'll have as many 100-yard games in the season as the top running backs in the league.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Jackson now. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Jackson will throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Tucker's kick is good, and that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13.
All on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage, and when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete.
To get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end.
Catch and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Now a give to Edmonds has it knocked loose. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. They'll start out here with the option left. And that, if anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Stop shy of the 45.
In a long situation, it seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he hit so quickly.
Yeah, it's all about timing and confidence. Quarterback sees it, rips it, there you go.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. To throw is Jackson. Touchdown! James Prochet from 17 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. And on this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs for different routes to catch, but he's also fortunate, no turnover either.
On 2nd and 10, Tua, open man is Waddle, complete. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. He's going to be a yard short.
That until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays.
Look. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
One team has the advantage. When one team is running the ball really well and closing things out, it's hotter for the defensive side, and they sag a lot quicker.
Yeah, they say the dog days of August, the heat we're seeing here today, dog days of September, and the advantage right now on the
through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
A give up the middle to Dallas. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down.
Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to swell the lead to 6. Tucker's kick is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3.
Support and tackling the runner for a loss.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, they run with Edmonds. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Victory.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Edmonds. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, here's Gaskin. Might have gotten this one down to the 28. They'll go. It's Gaskin. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down.
You get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Here's Tua. That's caught by Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they...
Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Right here, 1 time.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. Tua to throw. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he's brought down. Tagovailoa. And this is caught. Touchdown. And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right. Just Sanders on for the extra point. And they have got the lead. 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. One last shot for Jackson. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.